Where is your attention? Okay, so this is a question I ask myself all the time because it's so hard to... No, I shouldn't say it's hard because, I shouldn't say shouldn't either, but man, words are so difficult to see. I said difficult. All these things I'm saying and I'm stopping myself. Why is that? Because words create. So I guess the saying here is words create, right? And I don't even remember why I started this fucking thing. What the fuck was my... Oh! Where's your attention? That's part of the thing when you go on here. And I actually don't have these scripted, so sorry. Sorry about that. I don't have them scripted, so just whatever comes through me. And sometimes I have to go, what was my intention with this? And the intention was just to hit record and see what comes through me. But where is your attention? And your attention to whatever you're placing is what's going to manifest more in your life. So you can have your attention on something that's bad that's happening to you, something you're worried about, or you can have your attention on something that you love in your life, something that's good and something that gives you enjoyment. And that's the other thing. I guess another thing that just came through me was this words. Words create. So I kept stopping myself. Why is that? Because when you speak something, like if you say something's difficult, well, then it's going to be difficult. And this is something I'm becoming more aware of. And even though I've been practicing this sort of awareness of my language, it sometimes slips by when you're not intentional with your language, when you're not putting your attention on the importance of your language, right, Jim? That's me, by the way. Yeah, when you're not putting your attention on the importance of the language and the words, things can slip by. So where is your attention? I work with a shaman, and he can have his attention in like 100 billion places at once, and you can do this too. He'll tell you there's nothing special about him. He just has that practice of being aware, which you can also master. But the awareness comes from meditation and comes from just being aware of your language, your intention, your purposefulness, where you go about your day. So these are all things in terms of becoming a master of yourself. You will start to become aware of them. So like I've listened a lot to the Tao Te Ching because this is one of the things that he recommended. That he said, look, he said to me, he didn't recommend me to go look, but he has this little way of slipping things in. And he just mentioned the Tao Te Ching. I realized that after, I was like, well, that means that I need to go listen to this. But he said, if you listen to the wisdom of that, you will never get it in 100 million years. You would just, you just try to absorb this and try to. And I've been listening to this a lot lately, over and over and over. It's like almost every time I listen to it is something new. And it's so packed with wisdom that is just like timeless wisdom that is just so deep and on so many different levels. And when you kind of realize you think you have one particular phrase or one concept, because you've heard it so many times and you've contemplated it so many times, you understand it on an even deeper level. And it's amazing. So, it's out there. You can find it if you do choose to enjoy it. I don't know. My responsibility ends where this video ends. So, peace and love. Namaste.